everybody's part of this. Prayer is as important, okay, as we spiritually and legally unsell this part of Mama Earth. Prayer is as important as song, as words, as poetry, and as dollars. So let's not privilege these colonizer paper dollars in a different way. I'm going to ask our sister Karina to come up to start us in a good way. The spiritual leader of Homefulness, of First Nations, Ohlone LaShawn Elder, and one who we asked permission to even be here when we first even thought about it as a dream.
We are each human beings, and that we each deserve to have a place to lay our heads at night and food in our bellies and a place that's safe. And so that's what the Homefulness dream is about really doing those kinds of things. We offer prayer because our ancestors opened each day with prayer. Everything we did was in prayer. And so we forgot that as we began having these colonization processes happen, the Western ideas of coming here. And they started by dismissing their own sacredness. And so we have to remember that to bring that sacredness back and to remember our ancestors, each and every one of us, to bring our ancestors back into our daily lives.
Reparations Fund, PO, what is he at the mamas, is dedicated to redistributing resources directly to poor, unhoused, and formerly unhoused single mamas and fathers and children who are unable to afford rent, a drivable vehicle, diapers, food, and other emergency needs related to their survival. Okay,
Uncle Fund on there.
Yes, todo el mundo. And then there's the Tech Reparations Fund.
Very important one.
Which is dedicated to building/preserving the equity of poor and working class communities who have been displaced or are at risk of displacement due to the presence of tech industries and their employees.
Then we have the Homefulness Community Reparations Fund. This is dedicated to building, launching, and growing homefulness communities across Mama Earth. Homefulness is a self-determined, landless people's solution to housing crisis. Poor Magazine is currently in the process of constructing a multi-unit housing complex in East Oakland to provide housing for homeless, for houseless families. Poor Magazine is also preparing to launch Homefulness 2 in Chico Butte County, the site of recent serious fires. Radical Distribution is dedicated to emergency needs of poor folks, not related to a specific fund, but rather the need of traditionally silenced, criminalized communities in struggle.
What is Poor Magazine? For some of you guys who don't know what Poor Magazine is a poor people-led, indigenous people-led media arts organization, right? Pero somos tíos, somos hermanos, somos papás, somos madres solteras. We're folks from crossing these borders, from these streets, from these struggles. This is Poor Magazine right here.
That's Oakland, East Oakland. Yes. So homefulness is a way of living. That's right. It's not a grant. It's not a charity. It's what Poor Magazine has been teaching for 20-something years about redistributing wealth to people who need it. If you look at behind you, came from the teaching of Poor Magazine and the redistribution of wealth to build homelessness. Homelessness is also a school, a radio, and everything we need under one roof.
We do it all.
Homefulness is a homeless people's solution to homelessness. What about that? We have our own solutions. It seems like a radical concept that poor people, what we think, we don't think just because we've been evicted, just because we've been gentrified, just displaced, bordered by these false colonial projects.